This is a veined octopus, commonly known as a coconut octopus because it often uses half the coconut shell as its home. However, sometimes it chooses a discarded can as its home. The can looks to be a bit of a tight fit, so I thought a coconut shell might be a more appealing home. I found one and put it near the octopus. The octopus does a thorough house inspection. It tests the shell for fit, and it seems to be the right size. The octopus compares the two, but in the end, appears to prefer the can. Clearly, this veined octopus is a can octopus, not a coconut octopus. Coconut octopuses, also known as veined octopuses, are considered to be one of the most intelligent invertebrates in the world. In 2009, in Lembe Strait in northern Sulawesi, Indonesia, these octopuses were the first invertebrates scientifically recorded to use tools. They were observed to move around with seashells or empty coconut shells, which they used as shelters when they needed them. I filmed this coconut octopus in Lembe Strait. Here you can see it carrying its shells. It holds the shells with some arms, while using its other arms to walk across the sand. When ready, the octopus reconstructs its mobile home and sits, protected by the shells, observing its surroundings. They're certainly smart creatures. Giant Australian cuttlefish gather in the shallow waters of Point Lowly near Whyalla in South Australia from May to August each year. The rocky terrain provides excellent shelter and cavities for the females to lay their eggs. In 2020, there were almost 250,000 cuttlefish here, with about 5 males to every female. This is the largest such aggregation in the world. Cuttlefish spread their arms and display dark waves or colour changes, often to intimidate other cuttlefish. These changes are caused by chromatophores, which are tiny, pigment-filled cells in the skin of the cuttlefish. Here, a female is hidden under a ledge and is protected by a male. Another male tries to approach the female, but is violently ejected by the dominant male. This male returns to guard the female, then threatens and scares off yet another male. Gentle foreplay is not on the agenda. When ready to mate, the male drags the female out. During the head-to-head mating, the male cuttlefish deposits his spermatophore, or ball of sperm, in a pocket near the female's mouth. After mating, the female retreats under the ledge, and the male continues to guard her. The female will lay her eggs under a rocky ledge, and the embryo will take a couple of months to develop. Used to me. So much so that it grabbed my magnifying glass, which was attached to my vest. A bit too close for comfort, so I unclipped the magnifying glass. They're certainly inquisitive creatures. Look how it's trying to bend back the thin strip of black plastic. Watch the octopus twisting and turning the magnifying glass around and playing with it. It seems to be having fun. I eventually retrieve my magnifying glass. But the octopus doesn't look very impressed. What happens next? The octopus starts to pursue me down the slope. The pulsating colour change across its body shows it's not happy. Suddenly, it stops and stares at me. It squirts ink at me. And then, it attacks me. Coconut octopus suddenly attacked a crab that is concealed in the sand. The dark colour of the octopus shows it is in fight mode. The crab is unable to defend itself using its claws because the suckers on the octopus's arms are restraining it. The octopus is using its razor-sharp beak to inject poison between the crab's carapace and back leg. The crab weakens as the poison gradually paralyzes it. After about 7 minutes, the crab offers no further resistance. The octopus drags the crab back to its home, a coconut shell. It is quite intriguing that the octopus knows in which direction to head home. stay there. The octopus will use its beak to tear off the crab's legs. The octopus's digestive enzymes soften the crab's flesh, allowing the octopus to suck it out and eat it. Eventually, just the shell remains, as I saw the next day when I returned to the octopus's home. I was greeted by the octopus, sitting by its coconut shell, holding the crab's carapace. The octopus throws the carapace towards me. And then retreats to its coconut shell. Is this a gift? Or is it saying... very interesting to watch. As you can see here, they can change their coloration. Around their mouth, they have 8 suckered arms and 2 grasping tentacles. Gentle undulation of the lateral fins allows the squid to remain stationary or to swim slowly and steer. Their diet is primarily fish, crabs and shrimp, which they devour using a hard beak. Male-female mating is fast. It only lasts about 15 seconds. Thousands of finger-shaped cases filled with eggs surround this anchor rope swaying in the current. Here, you can see the female squid laying the very white ones on the anchor rope.